you guys get the first try as always. Look at the size of these shrimps, these jumbo shrimp. Hi everyone, welcome back to Sergio Vidal Cooking Recipes. On this episode, we're going to be making fried shrimp. All right, let's get right started with the ingredients. And they're all quite simple. We're just going to be needing some salt, pepper. I'm going to be adding in some garlic powder, some chili powder, a bit of paprika, some olive oil, and we're going to use the juice of 1 whole lemon. All right, you're going to need 3 whole eggs beaten, some flour. I have Italian breadcrumbs, a mix of parsley with some garlic already mixed into those breadcrumbs. You can use panko breadcrumbs if you wish. I'm going with the Italian style today for this recipe. We have a bit of oregano, just dry oregano, and dry parsley flakes as well. All right, let's get started with marinating our shrimp. I got jumbo shrimp today for this recipe. All right, they're quite large. They've already been peeled. They've been deveined. So my hands are washed. I've cut a slit on the back of the shrimp. All right, deveined it, peeled, and we left the tail on. So we're leaving the tail on for this recipe. All right, and let's just get started with the seasonings. So we're going to start with some salt. Add a decent amount just for some flavor. That should be fine right there. We're going to go in with some black pepper. Should be fine. We're going to go in with our garlic powder. I love garlic, so I'm adding a really decent amount of garlic powder into my shrimp. And it's really good for you too as well, garlic. I'm also doing some chili powder. Just going to give it a spicy kick. And then our paprika. Just a bit of paprika. That's fine right there. All right, we're going to go in with our dry parsley flakes. And our dry oregano. This is going to give your shrimp a really good flavor. All right, we want to make sure everything's well seasoned. I'm going to go in with a couple drizzles of extra virgin olive oil. That's fine right there. And then we're going to squeeze in the juice of 1 whole lemon. If any seeds fall, that's all right. I'm going to go back in and grab those. I think 2 fell there. That's fine. All right, that's 1. Just going to get rid of the seeds from this next half a slice of lemon. And squeeze in the remaining juice. This is going to make your shrimp extra flavorful. This is a great recipe. It's a Sunday. I decided I wanted to eat me some fried shrimp today. So that's exactly what I'm doing for my family. I am just going to get rid of those seeds. I think just about 3 or 4 dropped in there. All right. And with my hands, like I said, they're washed. Just going to mix the marinade into our shrimp mixture. Nice and gently. We don't want to break our shrimp. So nice and gently mixing in our seasonings. All right, that looks good. I'm going to put this back in my refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes so that the marinade could all go into the shrimp really nicely. We're going to get a really nice flavor. And then we'll go ahead with breading our shrimp and frying our shrimp. All right, guys, welcome back. It's been about 15 minutes in the refrigerator. Our shrimp have been marinating, smelling fantastic with that garlic, the parsley, the oregano. the lemon, all those flavors are coming out nicely. This smells amazing, guys. Try out the recipe. I'm going to do a couple of shrimps just for you guys to see how I bread them. And then we'll get to frying shortly after, all right? So, just going to move the camera in a bit closer. We're starting with flour, then our egg, then our breadcrumbs. So I'm going to grab one of my shrimp. It's a nice one there. All right, starting with our flour, just regular flour. All right, just coat your shrimp. We don't need to do the tail section, just the actual body of the shrimp. Into your egg. And then into our breadcrumbs. All right, we want to get them nicely coated. That's beautiful. With that parsley already in these breadcrumbs, that's looking lovely. Look at that shrimp. That's going to fry up nicely, nice and crisp. All right, let me do another one. Grab another shrimp here. All right, we're going into just regular flour. All right, you can get rid of the excess and then into your egg, your beaten eggs. Into the breadcrumbs. Get them nicely coated. Again, we can ignore the tail section. It actually looks a lot prettier when the shrimp start to fry and crisp up. The tail gets nice and red. It's more presentable. All right, guys, all of our shrimp is breaded up. Look at this lovely large jumbo shrimp, nicely breaded with those parsley flakes showing there from those Italian breadcrumbs mixed with a bit of garlic. Looking beautiful. These are going to fry up nicely. Got the towel still on. All right, I'm going to put these in my refrigerator for about another 10 or 15 minutes. Let the breadcrumbs settle in nicely, and then we'll heat up our oil and we'll start frying up some shrimp. All right, guys, welcome back. I've been heating some vegetable oil in my frying pan for roughly about 3 minutes. On a medium to a medium-high heat, we have our shrimp back there, nicely breaded, already taken out of the fridge. All right, we're just going to do the oil test. I'm just going to toss in a breadcrumb just to the middle of the oil. If it floats up, the oil's ready. All right, that should be ready. Let's start going in with our shrimp. Add them into your hot oil. Nice and gently. You don't want the oil splattering up on top of you. Another big one right there. Beautiful. Beautiful jumbo size shrimps here. This is roughly 1 kilo, about 2 pounds of shrimp that I bought. All right. We're not going to overcrowd the frying pan. I'm just going to add one more here. All right, shrimp cooks really quick when you're frying, so once we get a nice golden texture, we should be ready to remove these. All right, it's going to cook really quick, so watch your shrimp, roughly 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. Once we get that golden texture, we'll know they're ready. All right, it's been about a good 1.5 minutes. I'm just flipping those. Using my tongs, nice and gently. Give them a nice flip. They're almost ready. We can already see that golden color. All right, just flipping them occasionally in your hot oil. Couple more seconds. And these are almost good to go. I'm going to be placing them on a baking rack here so that they can drain properly. They're going to drain the oil properly, and we won't have soggy fried shrimp as well. It's going to let the shrimp aerate all around, and we'll maintain that nice crispy texture. That's looking beautiful and smelling fantastic. Try out the recipe. If you're a new viewer, a return viewer, subscribe to the channel, like the video. If you're enjoying the content, as always, looking beautiful. Those are ready to come out. Fantastic fried shrimp made here at Sergio Vidal Cooking Recipes. I'm just going to lay these over here on my bacon tray. Grab another 2 here. Let those drain off properly. Get rid of the excess oil. And again, just moving them over to my bacon sheets, bacon tray. That's looking great. Look at the size of those shrimps. Make sure you're getting yourself jumbo shrimps for this recipe. Got a final one there. All right, guys, here we have it. Our fried shrimp, looking beautiful. I added some lemon slices just for a bit of decor. Of course, you can always sprinkle that over. Gives it an amazing flavor. All right, we have some creamy cocktail sauce that I bought at the store. I also got a creamy mayonnaise mixed with garlic, and this had some special Italian herbs as well. This should be really nice. Gonna give that a try as well. You can use any type of cocktail sauce, shrimp sauce, whatever type of sauce you wish, any type of side to go with this dish. All right, you guys get the first try as always. Look at the size of these shrimps, these jumbo shrimp, fried nicely. Look at that texture with the parsley flakes looking beautiful. Again, like I said, with the towel on, it turns red, looks more presentable, nice and beautiful. All right, we're going to try this just as is. Again, you guys get that first bite. God bless. Enjoy. That crunch. Look at that shrimp in there. Look at that lovely shrimp meat in there. I'm going in with a little bit of that cocktail sauce. It's a nice creamy cocktail sauce. Bon appetit. That is fantastic. Try out the recipe, guys. I'm still trying to chew. Beautiful. You can taste the garlic, the lemon that we put in there, all of the herbs, the parsley, the oregano. Try out the recipe for your families. This is what I decided to make this Sunday. All right, like the video if you enjoyed the content. As always, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload a new video, so you're not missing out on new recipes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining in today and watching the video. God bless everybody. I hope you guys have a great work week, a great school week going ahead. And I'll catch you all on the next episode.